He didn't die from a gunshot wound. He died from a leg injury, running away, hopping fences.
Lord have mercy. I'm talking about just when we thought this week was getting crazy, folks. We thought this week was getting crazy. We got Big U, we got Sauce Walker, we got all this, and now I wake up and I see and I hear that young Scooter got unalive. Come on, Scooter. What didn't happen to Scooter, man? I don't know nothing about the story, but it's crazy, gang. That's why. Let's see what's going on. Shout out to the Family TV, man.
I'm gonna say this out the gate. Some people might believe this story, and some people might not. But I'm only here to present what's being presented to the public.
Right.
And you hear reports that the Atlanta rapper Young Scooter lost his life by an officer. But after doing my homework, it seemed that wasn't the case. As people just running to the internet with the first narrative they hear.
Yeah.
It seemed like this man, who we'll later discuss and pay our respects to and go over his career, had lost his life by running from the police on his birthday.
Oh.
And according to what's being presented to the public, he didn't die from a gunshot wound. He died from a leg injury, running away, hopping fences. Now, not much being presented, but I got the 911 calls.
A leg injury? That ain't what I thought they was finna. I thought they was gonna say he was at the club, somebody got the blicking, he got hit with a stray, car accident, police blicked him down, thought they seen a gun. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. A leg accident.
I also got the police report. So before we go over this one, as we pay our respects and go over these details, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no anger.
I just give you the story.
So with that, for Kenneth Bailey, man, you can lose your life on your birthday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Unfortunately, that was the case for Kenneth Bailey,
Young
born
Scooter.
March 28th, 1986, also known by his rap stage name as Young
Scooter.
Scooter. He was an American rapper from Atlanta, Georgia. Some say he's best friends with the Atlanta rapper Future. He's also a part of his label, Free Bands, which happens to be just blocks away from State Farm Arena, where the Sweet 16 of the NCAA college basketball tournament was underway. Atlanta police around 6:45 got a disturbance of domestic violence. Apparently, Young Scooter, 39 years old, was one of two suspects. They were pursuing after a call. The caller also mentioned that weapons were involved. Young Scooter and the other suspect ran from the home on William Nye Drive. APD say one suspect returned to the house, but Young Scooter continued to run. And it was while he was running from the police, he had jumped two sets of fences.
My question is, why is he running from the police?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
The only thing I could think of is maybe he a felon and he had a gun on him. He didn't want to get caught with it or something like that. But shit, y'all should have left the gun in the house somewhere, man. You feel me? They ain't got no search warrant to come in now.
Somehow, he injured his leg. He was rushed to Grady where he died.
Damn.
The GBIGA has been requested to investigate. Atlanta police officers said no officers fired their weapons during the pursuit of Young Scooter. But it was initially reported that he broke a bone in his leg. But I guess we'll only find out once they release the autopsy.
I don't think he broke no bone. If he broke a bone in his leg, that ain't gonna unalive you. I think, and it's just all speculation, folks. I think if he got a leg injury jumping gates, I think his leg got cut. And if you don't know, it's a major artery in your thigh. I think it's like two on, like somewhere on. I know on your thigh it's a very major artery, and if you rip that artery or pierce that artery, it's very hard for somebody to survive. So that's what, when he first said leg injury, that's what first started going off in my mind. Like maybe he like, and that's crazy though, gang, to go out on your birthday like that. But maybe he like ripped that artery. Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com is a free to use cash rewards marketplace that helps you save and grow your money. This is some of the simplest and easiest ways to make money right now. All you have to do is play mobile games on your phone and you can earn up to $500 per deal. Now remember, I said CashKick.com is free to use, so they will never ever ask you to send them any type of money. Signing up is super easy. All you need is an email and a password. Once you sign up, all you have to do is download your first offer and start making money. Now, your offers and reward amounts can change at any time. So that means you can download a game on your phone, play it for long enough, make $500 on one day, and the next day you can download a whole nother game, play it for long enough, make $300. Next day, same thing. This is some of the easiest money I can tell you about right now. And again, you can earn up to $500 per deal. So this is what I need you to do. Go to CashKick.com, make you an account, activate your account. Make sure you turn on allow tracking on your phone so that the app can actually track how much you're playing the game and earn you some of the easiest money you can make. Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Skate.
Listen, dog. Please stop calling my phone.
Uh-oh.
You see what's going on
Rollo
the
responded.
same way I see what's going on. And nigga, shit do not feel good at all. My man's, my brother, just got killed. And I can't even go slide for him. On top of that, me, his mama, his real family, like this our real core family, like before a rap song, before a dollar came, nigga, family.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear this shit about no interviews. I don't want to do no fucking interviews. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to chill. Then I got to go on the fucking tonight and act like
ain't nothing going on.
Smile for these motherfucking cameras. Nigga, this shit ain't no good feeling. I don't want to kick it, bro. Stop calling me, bro.
You could tell.
Nah, for real. I feel you, though. That Scooter, that sucks, bro. Like, that sucks. The only thing I got to say about it, though, is I got questions. Why was he running? That's the first question. Number two, what really happened? Because I want to know if he pierced the artery. You know what I'm saying? And then number three, damn, Scooter. Damn. Them Atlanta niggas be outside though, boy. Like, you would go to the club and it's filled with 40-year-old niggas, like, and they don't look 40, gang. These motherfuckers got on chains, big ass rollies. I'm talking about Rolls Royces outside. They in the club, popping bottles, throw a buddy, but they 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, 40-year-olds be outside, especially in Atlanta.
Young Scooter was to the Atlanta rap scene, man, because everybody is paying their respect. You see Quavo paid his respect. Heartbreak emoji, my homes. Even Playboy Cardi, who's from a different era, will pay his respect from his burner account. Playboy Cardi will say, I grew up on this ish, shaking my head, rest in peace. And that's true.
crazy.
A lot of us grew up on Young Scooter. Like, a lot of us discovered people like Future through Young Scooter. This is a tragedy. And the saddest part about all of this, which is not a sad part in reality, but when Rollo said, man, I just lost my partner and I can't even go slide for him. He's saying that because there's nobody to slide on.
There's nothing to do.
This was apparently a freak accident. Yeah. He lost his life due to internal bleeding from a foot fracture. Yeah.
Oh, he broke his foot too?
Like this right here just sort of shows like how the mind works of most street dudes, you feel me? You know, they cope with their pain
by causing more pain, yeah.
And in this situation, man, you can't even
think about
calm that pain temporarily, right? You know, like you can't even put a bandage over that pain temporarily by going out and doing something to somebody that you think is responsible.
Because ain't nobody.
You just got to deal with this hurt, man. This is sad, man. But rest in peace, Young Scooter, man. I'm gonna update you guys as it goes on. Okay, so
yeah, like I said, it's sad, bro. Rest in peace, Scooter. Like this, 2025 has been crazy. Mo 3, Yella Beezy. Nigga, Big U, Nipsey, the Nipsey murder, the whole Big U situation, loose cannon situation, nigga, bro, like it's getting wicked. Like this year, but specifically, nigga, this week, March has been insane. Do your homework on insane.